Hello! And Destiny 2 has a loot cave. Go to Nessus and then go to Exodus Black. And so I'll explain the loot cave a little bit more. You get chests. It's not killing people like in Destiny 1. You just keep farming chests over and over and over. And so when you spawn in, you're going to want to take a right and follow me to this path. The loot cave will spawn tokens, glimmer, engrams, and shaders. I've gotten a lot of shaders actually and tons of tokens. When you're running the loop to make the chest respawn, it averages about a minute, give or take a few seconds depending on how fast you're going. And tons of glimmer. I've maxed out my glimmer a couple of times doing this. Here's some people waiting. They were running it earlier. I don't know what they're doing now. But you go through this portal and follow the path. If you stick to the right wall, you're not going to miss it. You'll come up to a teleporter pad, which will teleport you to another pad, and I'll explain more when you get there. You can run this with friends or a fire team of people. It doesn't mess it up or anything, which is nice if you and your friends want to loot over and over and over and over. So right up here against the right wall is the teleporter pad. It just looks like a pad sitting on the ground. You just jump into it, and it will teleport you here. That's where you're gonna go. If you look behind you, there's a teleporter pad, just so you can see. If you stick to the right wall again, it'll lead you right where you need to go. So basically, if you stick to the right wall following this path, you're not gonna get lost. Here is the teleporter you started at. It's just a giant circle. You're gonna leave through this teleporter, and you're in this room. This room is where the chest spawns every time. I'm killing these enemies just so it's easier to show you where the chest can spawn. It spawns in 6 or 7 different spots, but they're all pretty easy to find. Oh, there he is. Okay. So once you kill these guys or ignore them and look for the chest, it can spawn here, up here on this ledge, right here in front of the rock. Oh, I went through the portal. Right here in front of the rock. That doesn't mess it up, by the way, if you do that. Down here at the end of the path, which is where the chest spawned here. And I got a token and some glimmer. And so the other spots it can spawn is up there on a ledge. You usually can see it if it's up on the ledge because it'll glow. Back here at the end of this tunnel, it can spawn right here where I'm looking, or at the end here. There's a couple other spots that I've seen it spawn since after I've made this video. They're pretty much right out in the open, but generally it's going to be one of those spots. To restart it, just go through the portal and run that loop again. Anyways, I hope this is helpful for you guys. It most likely will get patched. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this video and you want more, why not subscribe? Thanks for watching. See ya!